Alright, public school.
I'm sure nothing bad happens in public schools.
Nothing at all. Have you ever tried asking what your... Okay, we've heard that one already.
Yeah, your dad's real name, your pa's real name. My dad's real name is... That was me censoring it because you're not going to find out.
When you sleep inside a school, you learn new things. When I sleep inside a school, I taste new things.
Stop falling asleep under the desk. That's where they put the gum at. I know it's been years for us, but do you miss school at all? Or are you just kind of one of those like, no, I'm glad I'm out of that shithole?
I kind of miss it. Mostly, I think I miss an era of time when
You had structure.
everything was planned for me. Like, what am I doing right now? I'm told what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to school and I'm doing this thing. Like, as soon as you get out of school and you have to make all those decisions for yourself, some people welcome that freedom, but, like, I got out of school and was just like,
What now?
yeah, what now? I can go in here. Keep that smile going. I wish I could zoom in on that.
Is it going to be like a standard blue screen thing, or is it going to be like a weird one?
I don't know, because it's scrolling.
Yeah, blue screens aren't supposed to scroll.
Yeah. Oh, this one I can probably get closer to. Not close enough to read anything. In fact, I think the texture is blurred, so you can't really tell.
What if you looked at it and you just like slowly got closer to it and you realized that the text block was meant to be nothing and it's just like coming up perfectly in like a middle finger style and you're like, hey!
Cold place where they put the loud kids.
It's called detention, I'm assuming.
Probably. I think that's our elevator.
But we haven't found out what we're supposed to do here in the upper levels yet.
Mostly find the elevator.
Yeah.
Because as we're told, these labyrinths exist below. So we need to go... Dead end. I look into each one of the classrooms and there is only nerve cell clusters sitting at each of the desks. I close my eyes tightly and I think I might be on the other side of the school. The elevator is down this way. I can feel it even if I can't see it. It's like a vein that goes down into a heart. I don't even know if this game needs loading screens. I think he just makes these transitions because he wanted to.
I think it's more for fun. Also, it's fun to imagine, like, what elevator song is she listening to? Can't be the girl from, what's that girl from...
Ipanema.
Ipanema, because that's copyrighted for some reason.
Head of production. Welcome to my factory. I trust that you will find your way around here. Okay, that is a pit. That is a pit. Open Valley. When the child looks to the sky, they will make believe about stars, planets, and other impossible lights shining above. When the adult looks to the sky, they will see no light, but take comfort in it. There is no danger in nothingness. When the dead look to the sky, they will smile and close their eyes, seeing that that there was light all along.
Stupid, there are no stars. Also, I like looking up at the night sky. I love looking up at the moon.
Isn't that us?
Might be. I think it's one of my favorite things to do is just look at the moon sometimes.
This is the main factory floor. I know this is a bit much to ask, but there is a machine surrounding my head. One that will smash it into a fine putty. Will you go and turn off the safeguard so that machine will turn on? The metal man twitches and stares at the gears with a sense of lust. Having a factory under an elementary school is so pragmatic, wouldn't you agree? It affords us many opportunities we wouldn't have otherwise. Such as... I won't kill you yet. But I'm thinking. The metal man smiles at you and grimaces too. The head of the factory is up ahead. He keeps begging us to kill him. Doesn't he know how important it is to continue manufacturing? I don't know what they're manufacturing.
Could you look at the guy again real quick? Okay. I thought for a second that he was a miner. In like a coal miner kind of sense. And that was going to be the joke of these characters.
Something going on over there.
What was that? Possibly nothing.
My life has turned into an endless line of misery and illness. I beg of you, if you have any mercy in your soul, please kill me, and make it as painful as possible. Oh, I don't know what this is, but I'll take it. Oh, it's a button. I feel like pressing that button will also kill me.
When in Rome.
I'm outside of range. He did say there are safeguards in place, though, so we probably have to do that before we can... I don't know if I can walk off the edge, but I also don't know if I want to find out. Yeah, that's where that guy is.
Okay, I'm not one to criticize a lot of how people play games, but if you're gonna do magic and do mana like that, stack them cards if they're gonna be the same cards, and then tap them properly.
Okay, not going down that way. Oh, I can go over here, though. I found a place that I can go.
Are you sure about that?
Not entirely.
I've connected the dots. You have not connected the dots.
I've connected the dots. I've connected them.
I've connected them.
I don't know what kind of factory you got going on here.
Wait, it might get better. Hold on. Okay, this is a good factory. Holy crap.
Terrifying. That snapped me out of my look.
I was gonna say, I thought you looked so straight up right away. I was like, oh my goodness. I thought you died from that, honestly.
I mean, you will.
Yeah. It's what, several tons of pure metal coming down?
One goes up. I move. Not fast enough! Made it. Oh, no, 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 no. I hit the wrong button. I made it. I saved myself. I made it. Medallion Man chatters his teeth when the crushers smash into the floor. Oh, you made it through. That's the sign of a good worker. A good worker doesn't follow safety protocols, and does not die when doing so. Hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to get your job done. Medallion Man stands in place. It smells like enamel around here. This is where we make parasitic enamel. Once mature, the enamel will be applied to the teeth of the children up above, and will learn new things from the words they speak. This information is fed to a generative model, which will then use it to create new lessons for the children. I'm not entirely sure I understand what's going on. Hey, remember the thing about the teeth in the building?
Mm-hmm. Wasn't that like north-facing something?
Something like that. Medallion Man stands in place. He guards the computer with his life. Well, I got news for you. Oh gosh darn it, is the head of production trying to kill himself again? Let me guess. He sent you here so you can crush his skull. Not gonna happen. Yeah, well, too bad. You gonna stop me? Yeah, I didn't think so. Safeguard off! I don't know if there are any enemies in this. I mean, other than crushers.
I mean, they did a good job so far, but...
Yeah. Okay, there are enemies. So how do you get there? There's stuff going on over there, and I would like to participate.
Yeah, we gotta find that key before
Yeah.
we leave.
And, like, thus far, the key has always been hidden behind, like, fake walls. Oh, there's the key. Okay, how do we get up there?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's gonna have to be a fake wall to get around too, so...
Yeah, it's been a fake wall every time thus far, so I can only assume it's going to continue to be fake walls. Maybe I gotta jump down a pit. Feels weird.
Yeah, this whole game's been weird. I don't know what to tell you.
That's true, that's true.
It's just been one of those games. I even try to make out the joke, and it works out.
Yeah, still looking for some kind of secret wall or something. Don't know if I'm gonna find one.
Well, found the one in the sewer
Oh,
because
there's an arrow over here. How do you get over there? A fake wall, perhaps.
I was gonna say we're gonna have to find a fake wall, but usually they're indicated by something.
Yeah, you usually could tell, like, the graphics a little different or something.
I was gonna say, what indicated the last time it was different?
I knew there needed to be something there, and the graphic was very slightly different. Or maybe the graphic wasn't, but, like, the lighting was. You could tell there was a seam there. Like, that was different from the surrounding wall. Oh, you can just go this way. Just like you could on the other side. Okay, I can hammer even while looking down. Very important to know. Don't know what that is. Don't know if I want to know what that is. Looked like a brain. Or a head. Skull.
I mean, my only thought when I saw it come running towards me was like, God, I love Jinzo's design. There was actually a thing I found out the other day was that the reason why Yugi wears like his outfit he wears is because Takahashi actually was a big fan of the Edward Scissorhand movie. So he liked the guy's design, so that's why he put it like that. That's why Magician of Chaos is wearing that leather-bound kind of stuff.
The metal man thinks about cool things in the future. I can appreciate that. This is my favorite building in the factory. When a small child has outlasted their use, we melt them down into slag and turn them into new butter knives and egg slicers. I think that recycling is beautiful, don't you?
Come, say the line, Naka.
I mean, that's where I draw the line.
No, the line is recycle this. And I think Jinzo's probably based on the Hellraiser stuff. Because you look at that and you look at Hellraiser and go like, there's no way he wasn't a fan of that. I'm surprised you didn't try to smack that wall. It looks like it leads to something.
Oh, there's the safeguard, okay. Is all of this? Look like pocket watches.
I'm assuming that's the thing that he was just talking about, melting down kids and...
Yeah. Hey. The metallic man looks at you disdainfully. Let you buy to shut down the safeguards so you can crush the head of the factory. You gotta be stupid if you think I'd do that. Yeah, well,
You gotta be a dumb...
No, nothing there.
Oh, it just feels like it's just like an...
It does feel like it would be something.
Yeah.
But also what we're looking for is on the entire other side of the factory.
Oh, okay. I mean, you never know what the secret wall's gonna be like.
That's true, you never know.
It's gonna be one of those one long winding hallways.
Takes
just to
you
find
up
the
and
thing.
around. And
Yeah.
Medallion Man is feeling fine. Sometimes I come here to these lower catwalks just to feel closer to the void below. The smell is stronger here, too.
The void has a smell.
Alright, you keep Keep doing you.
Yeah, we saw that coming a mile away, didn't we?
Yeah, you can hear the noise. Thankfully, there is like an audio cue for most enemies as well. Oh, nice.
A vending machine.
The plastic marquee of the vending machine is covered in a layer of dust. It's still cold to the touch. The vending machine might have water inside, but it might have something else, too.
Lemonade.
Can't say, kind of dark.
Can't see, clown will eat me.
Okay, so that's our way back. That's our other thing. So we are actually where we need to be to get the thing.
The key?
Yeah,
Cool.
I think. And this is an enemy, I think. Used up all my stamina running backwards. These guys are quick.
Where's your stamina meter?
It's the purple on the left.
Oh, okay. What's the red one?
Health.
That's your health?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's our red.
I was gonna say, I kind of feel
There's
like...
I feel like there's always red under the wall that leads to the key.
Let's pay attention. Last time you looked away after you smashed the wall and
That's
enemy
true.
popped out at us.
That's true. That's true.
I was gonna say, the first time I saw the wall, I was like, the wall's red, just give it a smack, and I think that's how we got our first key.
Yeah, you gotta look for the bloody walls.
They mean something, Jim. They've always meant something.
Ooh, help.
That they have the factory down there?
No, that's,
What if you hit the key and it just destroyed?
just destroy the key. What is that? Because it's beyond where the one safety was, so...
Oh, that's where the teeth are at, so we're at the north wall thing. Don't forget to grab your vial
Is that the
behind
north
you.
wall?
It's something. It was like the
North.
north part of the...
I can't tell what these are. I think that is north, even though...
Because it's pointing south, so we're looking south now.
Even though all of these letters are weird. No, but that would be... Because it's northeast, southwest. So, like, yeah, that's east, then... But this has got north and south flipped. As usual, don't trust anything.
Never eat soggy waffles.
Yeah, exactly.
So north, east, south, west.
Exactly.
No, the E changes when you look at good. Just turn to E. To the E. It becomes an E when it's properly up top.
Oh, okay, there we go. So that is... So this is the south wall, then.
No, we're looking south, but that's pointed north. The teeth are pointed north. We're just looking south.
I suppose the teeth are pointed north.
Yeah. Trust me, as the team captain of Team Directionally Challenge, I have this discussion every once in a while. Mine usually involve left and right, but that's usually because we're seen from different perspectives, and it turns out left and right on different perspectives really screws with you.
Yeah, it turns out if two people are looking different ways, then left and right is different for each one of them.
Mm-hmm. I mean, generally, the idea of, like, everyone go left kind of assumes they're going to go left, but then they kind of make the, do you mean my left or the boss's left? And it's like, your left, dipshit, move.
Medallion Man has been given a very boring job and has had a pay cut. He feels really happy about both of these things. This is the station that controls the pressure of the head crusher machine. Feel free to mess around with it. It's not like we're ever going to use it. Fun fact, it takes a minimum of 500 psi to crush a skull. Well, thanks for letting me know. Oh, I can go higher. Perfect.
Yeah, I mean, that works. Who cares? Go for the extra credit.
Let's just make sure.
Speaking of making sure, hammer time.
Oh, I'm not on hammer. Get on hammer. Get on hammer. Hammer time. I don't know, he seemed cheerful.
Ooh, Medallion Man?
Yeah.
No, that was fine. I just don't know if you're going to get jumped by anything else along the way.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. I think we're mostly done with this area, though.
Yeah, you got the key, and you're about to take care of the head of the factory, so...
Why would they just place his head in a head crusher machine?
Why was the queen underneath the guillotine?
That's true. That's just where the work gets done. No, I can't talk to him. Just gotta hit the button.
It's the minimum safe distance I need to be to not get
I think
smushed.
I think you're fine back here. I think it's only in there. I'm still gonna stand back here when I hit that button. There we go. That is a crushed head. The 999 psi of crushed head. That is not uncrushing either, so I guess that's just where things are now. Oh, there's our, we did our job!
The egg of the
We
earth.
got the egg of the earth. I got an achievement for completing a level without healing. I was thinking about healing.
This is just that egg experiment everyone does every once in a while in elementary school. Where you have to make a structure that makes it so the egg doesn't crack when it hits the ground.
Hmm.
Did you ever do that? Never did it in my school.
Yeah, I didn't do that one.
We did dissect frogs, which I was like, that's weird for elementary school kids to do.
I dissected a frog in college. Well, I didn't do it. I wouldn't stand anywhere near that. Descend.
Well, first of all, we have to transcend.
Well, we have to go to the transient location first. There is at least one biocomputer mainframe stored in every public government building.
Is this Ghost in the Shell?
Oh, this is Daddy's bad place again.
Oh. Back in the garage. Gonna find out the insect thing again.
I don't know. TV's not turning on this time. Maybe because we already saw it? Oh, there it goes. It's on a timer then, I guess.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
I'll wait just long enough to make sure.
At 3:45 a.m. today, a state of emergency was declared following the appearance of the large
Yeah, it looks like it's the same.
Don't forget, we gotta go home, too.
Yeah,
Because we
because we got the thing.
creature is unpredictable and is considered to be highly dangerous.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is not a drill. If you
Same
are
thing.
inside,
Oh, that's a different one, though.
Yeah, that's very purple.
Haven't been here.
Yeah, the new disease.
Gameplay tip. Sanity medication hurts your health. Okay, this one is new.
Starting point. So it's like literally your starting point
Yeah,
in the
I don't
game.
know, is it? Because this doesn't look...
Is that an elephant person? Oh no, it's one of these people.
The Threat Woman seems lost in thought. When nobody was looking, the Queen's chrysalis hatched. That means that she's out there, who knows where. I can't help but fear. There are vermin dogs who would lead her astray. I must have faith. The queen will return.
She's just on sabbatical. Was that Amish thing, Rumspringa?
Oh, no idea.
It's that thing where they, like, every once in a while they just gotta go out. It's like they have to figure out, are they gonna stick with the Amish or are they gonna go live with the rest of our society?
Mm-hmm.
So they just go out for like a week or so and just have fun.
So
I
this
should
is
say.
actually kind of important, though, because we've mentioned their whole religion and everything going on with it, and there is apparently a little more substance to that than you would think, given that there is literally just a chrysalis here that contained their god, which has now
Opened.
God is out there somewhere, or queen, or whatever it is they called it.
Okay, now we can go home.
Going home. And we at least know where we're going, so this goes a bit quicker. Because we can just run there instead of exploring. So I gotta go up at some point. I don't think it was there. Yeah, it was there.
Yeah. Do we know the protag's name, or are they just kind of nameless?
I feel like we do know their name.
Because she looks like a Samantha to me.
Um,
I'm probably wrong, but it just feels like a Samantha. Is that the insect guy? Are we not supposed to perceive him? Who?
Libido?
Libido?
Okay. Whatever you say, guy. Hi. You're, interesting. I can't talk to you either, so you just keep on keeping on.
Lamppost.
Yeah. Another one!
Ooh. The mystery goes deeper.
Well, nothing... I guess that's it for this area, then. Yeah, just double checking back here. Yep, that's it. Okay, that's gonna be the same transient location. Yeah, it's just the chrysalis.
I'm kind of surprised they just pop up, like, randomly.
This one was orange, but I could have sworn...
Yeah, it's Daddy's bad place.
Yeah, I could have sworn that one was gray.
Can't tell if she's getting crazier on the loading screen or what. That's new.
Yeah, have we been here? Trees are not the only organisms capable of inosculation. Deer, whales, and humans are also perfectly capable.
The world can be dangerous. Be careful.
Hey, can you hear me? Yes, we can hear you. I hope you're doing well. I can't stand the desert. Blah. The queen, she's awake, but still dormant, trying to hide. Doesn't matter, though. Her progress is perfect. What about the other one? The king is still fast asleep, like a big dumb snoring baby. Good. Do not wake him up until I tell you. The last thing we need to do is deal with both of them at the same time, not until everything is ready. Aw, do we have to? There's nothing to do around here. Especially these little puppets. They're boring, not like the real thing. These ones don't squirm right, and they make such a mess when they pop. have patience. Soon we'll have more fun than ever before. If you say so. You're the boss. Hee hee, am I a good boy? The best of boys. The king of all boys. Once we see you again, I'll give you a big nice bone. Sounds lovely. I'll look forward to that. Oh wait, is this channel secure? Should be. Not like it matters. Nobody listening can do anything. My hammer says otherwise.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
It's a floating orb. Something about it seems simultaneously important and absolutely worthless. You try talking to the orb, but it does not respond. Seems that you are not part of its communication system.
Whoa, back
Whoa, hi. Hey. How you doing up there?
You want to give him a look?
If I can. I don't know. I think that's just for us to look at. That one again. Alright, descending we go.
Sometimes you shouldn't touch things.
The Queen of Dragonflies is sleeping and smiling.
Oh, there's more.
Ah.
Ooh, an imperial location.
So, this is interesting, and this is where I think I'm going to call it for tonight, because the original Psychopomp ended there. The descent, or what you would, that went to the finale from there. Whereas here, Gold actually introduces new areas. So we have hard structure and instructions, which I think are proper full areas to explore. So we'll worry about that another time. I was actually starting to wonder, like, is this just going to be the original? Do we have to, like, beat the game to unlock the new stuff, or what's going on?
I think I'm a little more taken aback by ephemeral location.
Ephemeral location. Well, let's
Give
go ahead
that
and
a
poke our
shot.
heads in there, at least.
Look for false walls. Rust
Rust.
Mother Artificial Cave. You know what I just weirdly got reminded of while we're doing this one? And it's so weird. Just Mega Man Legends. God, I want that to come out on consoles.
Man, I want to play Mega Man Legends again.
I just want to just
It was
run
such a
through
good
that.
game. Specifically, and I feel like our opinions may differ on this, I just want to dungeon dive.
That's what I loved about it.
Like, I don't actually want to talk to the villagers and go through the story or any of that. I just want to go through the dungeons. That's all I want.
That's the one thing I like about Mega Man games, is just like playing through the levels.
The Rust Mother has several special ventricles she would like you to know about. Rust like milk, rust like a lifeblood. Rust is the most you can really make in the world. After a while, even brains become rust, don't you think? Remember, rust is a currency. The Rust Mother is doing her duties diligently still, whirring and clanking on the inside as she flows a mixture of oxides and carbon through her veins and into the greater world. Ah, hello, dear. It's a tough job we've got. Ever seen a rusty shovel? How about a rotten metal boat? That's our duty. We birth the rust that eats away at every bit of metal on the planet. It's an important position. The Rust Mother is giving off a strong oxidizing scent. You feel like your helmet might rust right into your skull if you stay here too long. Having rust in every vein, every duct, let me tell you, it takes some getting used to. But after a while, you wouldn't have it any other way. Okay, can't hammer him.
How could you? The hammer would rust before it even hit them.
That's true. I'm really just endangering my own weapon. So while I've seen playthroughs of the original bits and pieces,
Psychopomp?
yeah, I have no idea what's coming up in the new stuff.
That works for me.
I technically watched a playthrough, but like I kind of let it run in the background and I don't remember anything of it. So,
You know what the one thing I hate the most about watching something is when you miss something. You're like looking away for something else, and you miss something, and you're like pause it and go back just to go see if you can find the moment again. And then you get momentarily distracted, look away again, and the moment goes by again. You're like, oh, rewind. Oh, why do I keep... Look, just pay attention to the moment. Just let the thing happen.
you ever want to know what time it is? So you look at your watch and see what time it is, and then look away and realize, despite the fact that you looked at your watch and saw the time, you didn't actually commit it to memory at all. And you're like, I just looked at my watch and went, oh, okay, and then look away and go, I have no idea what time it is.
Oh, I completely... Oh,
It's
man.
like, god dang it, I have to
love
look
that.
again because I didn't bother. Anyway, until next time, everyone. I don't know where we are, but it sure looks like a pelvis or something.
Take your medication. They're chewy.